So I'm going to obviously let the questions come in, but I'm going to hopefully eliminate some of those questions by giving you a good update. And I know one, if not the most important update, is in regards to the OTC and the filings. So I think a lot of you know that I'd explained where I filed I filed everything on the end of April. More specifically, I filed a corporate action with FINRA. And then, as I said, I filed with OTC. I have not only filed with OTC, I'd uploaded all of the necessary documents. I had also received invoices from OTC, which was A, $1,000 for the application, and B, $7,000, which are the annual fees to be on the OTC QB. I have paid those fees. They wouldn't have sent me the invoice unless I was approved. On top of that, they sent me the necessary documents where they had to do the criminal and everything, background checks on myself. All that got passed, and that's the reason I have access to the OTC upload. I have access. They don't give you access unless you're approved. As I had told quite a few people, without calling names, and some of them too many to remember, people were wondering, well, why is FINRA holding back the OTC upload? And I had actually got to the point one day, and again, I won't name names, where I was told by OTC they will not upload the necessary documents while there is a FINRA corporate action. The corporate action was simply the name change, which I approved, and the symbol change. So it was ongoing. What FINRA was sending to me, and one day it was only 2 responses, and the next day they had another 25. And 95%, if not more, of those questions from FINRA were all to do with 2016, 17, 18, 19 from the previous company and the previous CEOs. I don't have any of that information. I don't have any of those documents. I've done everything to find documents. I've dealt with MNP, the auditors, which were the auditors at that time up until 2016, 17, that I think you can all see on the OTC QB. It tells you right there. And those financials don't exist. So my guess that apparently this guy was a scammer, and they've just either deleted, got rid of, whatever. I don't even know who this person was, but those documents don't exist to me, including from Andrea Collette, who was the administrator for the court, which is approximately, she had it for over a year and a half until I got it, and she had nothing. Everything she had, she gave to me, and all it was is court documents in regards to certain debts that put it into the administration. That's it. So it's been hell. Finally, literally today is Thursday, so on Tuesday, the FINRA had sent me another request again. 17 requests, again, all going back to, like I just explained. I couldn't take it anymore. I called FINRA yesterday. I called, and I'm dealing with a specific person, so I'm not dealing with a different person each time. And I had a brainstorm, and I literally said to her, I need a question. I'd asked the question. I'm going to tell you in a minute. She said, let me get my supervisor on the phone, which she did. This is FINRA. And I said, what if I retracted my corporate action? Name change, symbol change. What would FINRA need from me? The answer is nothing. I said, so then you would say, so I said, how would that look? What do I need to do? They said, and this is her supervisor on there, you need to send a letter of retraction, and then they will retract the action. I sent the letter of retraction yesterday. This morning, I received the confirmation from FINRA that they've accepted the retraction. I then sent it to Cameron, who again, another relationship I built at OTC. And I'd already, by the way, called him yesterday when I found that out from FINRA that this was happening. And he said, no problem, get me a copy of the letter. I got the letter this morning. I've sent it to Cameron this morning for the OTC, left him a voicemail. I've not talked to him yet. Now, can you please unlock so I can do what we need to do. And you can upload what I filed on April 26th. I haven't talked to him, but I know that that is happening any day now. Hasn't happened today. I can only imagine it's Monday morning, and I guarantee you I'm all over him. But I have now accomplished, embarrassingly enough, because I've seen people in the chat room, which I told you I wasn't going to look at, but I do, that's saying that I don't know what I'm doing. I've run 3 public companies successfully, NASDAQ, OTC, and also TSX. I'm not stupid. But I must be honest with you. As I said, I thought of it in the morning. I said, wait a minute, what if I just retract it? And that's what's happened. So the good news is OTC, Monday, Tuesday, upload, you'll be able to see all the data and such. Let me take it a step further for you. With OTC, all they needed was 2 years of filings, of statements. I had those because of 1 year and 10 months or something to the effect was the administration, which was 0 through the court that was administrated by Angela Gillette. The other 5-6 months I do have because I'm the one that took it over. And all that it was is I put money in. No money has come into this company yet. I put in money in excess of $600,000. And you know what I built already, which we're going to get to in a second. So that's where I stand with OTC, with FINRA, end of story.